Hello and welcome to your weekend weather forecast from the Met Office. It's a cold weekend in store across the country. The risk of snow and ice across many places this weekend, and that's all down to our air coming down from the north. This is the picture through Friday. You can see that air coming down from the Arctic and the blues spreading in across the map. If we push on to Saturday, you can see the air still coming from the same place, but these little features, which are weather fronts pushing their way down in that northerly flow, is where we'll see the increased risk of some snow and ice. Now looking ahead at the details then for Saturday, we've got a snow and ice warning in force across Scotland. We could see 2 to 5 centimetres at lower levels and perhaps as much as 10 centimetres over the higher ground. Showers will pepper our northern, eastern and particularly western coasts, parts of Northern Ireland, Wales and into the southwest of England. That's where we'll see some of those showers falling as rain at the coast, but you don't have to come too far inland and hit some higher ground, and that's where we'll see some snow showers. Away from that though, plenty of sunshine through this central spine of the UK, and despite the sunshine, it will be a cold picture across the board. Our temperatures really struggling out there, just 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, but where you've got those snow showers feeding in for Scotland, probably staying close to freezing throughout the course of Saturday. And quickly as we go through Saturday evening, those temperatures dropping away, and that's because the winds are easing out. You can see very few isobars on the chart as we go through Saturday night and into Sunday. Still got low pressure close by to the country, and still these weather fronts feeding in, giving the increased chance of some precipitation, which will be wintry at times. So taking a look at the picture then on Sunday, again, we've still got snow and ice affecting much of Scotland. There will be the risk of ice elsewhere, particularly down our eastern and our western coasts, where we're seeing those showers feeding in and falling onto cold surfaces. You'll also see quite a lot of cloud across the map. That's indicating that we could see some quite dense and slow to clear freezing fog patches through this weekend, and that could cause some disruption. Certainly if you're making travel plans or you're heading out early on in the day, we could well see the risk of some disruption from those. It reduces the visibility and creates some difficult travelling conditions, and as I say, some of that could persist throughout the day on Sunday. Where it does, our temperatures will stay below freezing. If you get the sunshine, temperatures 2 to 5 degrees, still pretty cold out there. In fact, as I say, for some places struggling to get much above freezing, and we continue to see those showers feeding in. Now as we look ahead in towards next week, to give you a sneak peek, we are keeping this cold air in place across the country, but we start to drag in a stronger breeze up from the southwest, and that's all down to this area of low pressure which is trying to push its way in and bump into that colder air. Now that could give a couple of things for the UK. This is just one solution, so it may not be the solution that actually takes place when we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, but there is the threat increasingly with that cold air in place of this precipitation turning to snow as it bumps into that colder air. I think one thing's for sure is that it is going to stay cold and wintry, particularly the further north you are in the UK. We'll continue to see wintry showers affecting Scotland and some eastern areas as well. And with an increasing breeze across the south of the country, it'll feel colder out there, a biting wind chill, and that'll just make it feel even more cold if you're stepping outside. One to watch though, because some of the computer models have this weather system much further south, keeping us in the cold air, but less in the way of snow. So something we are keeping a close eye on, and we'll keep you posted over the next few days. Of course, you can find more information on the weather where you live, on the weather forecast as the weekend progresses across our social media channels, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.